Welcome to Budget Beauty, where I help you look flawless for less. Welcome back, and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Budget Beauty. We do everything beauty on a budget, and that includes new makeup releases. Every Saturday we talk all about the new makeup releases. Are they cute? Are they ugly? Do we want them? Are we purchasing? Are we passing? What are we doing with all the new makeup releases? If you're excited to hear all about what's released this week, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because we do this makeup talk every Saturday and I upload lots and lots of new videos every single week. Don't forget to check out the description box down below. I will link all the new makeup releases, any release dates, discount codes, all of the information for you, as well as my favorite beauty boxes, all of the makeup that I'm wearing in today's video if you would like to recreate this look. And come on over, follow me on TikTok for a little bit more beauty on a budget. I'm going to pull up Trend Mood 1 and Indie Makeup Hotspot on Instagram, scoot over, and let's chat about the new makeup. So first, over on Trend Mood 1, it looks like Benefit is releasing two new highlighters. We have their Dandelion highlighter, their light reflecting powder highlighter with soft focus blurring effect. So they're releasing Dandelion Honeybee Twinkle, which is a warm golden honey shade, and Dandelion Sugar Plum Twinkle, which is a cool iridescent lilac shade. This is coming soon to their website, available now in some countries. Now this may actually be available at the time this video goes live. Of course, it'll be linked down below for you, but I actually like the Sugar Plum one, that more lavender one. I love a good fun iridescent colored highlighter, but I don't love Benefit's packaging. I think the boxes are super bulky, hard to store, so I'm gonna pass on these. I have quite a few indie colored highlighters that I love, but it's nice to see Benefit come out with a couple new highlighters, especially a fun colored one. So it looks like Kylie Cosmetics is doing another collab. She has this time collabed with Wizard of Oz. So this includes a brush set, an eye and face pressed powder palette, a matte lip paint set, metallic lipstick, and transformative lip tint in the shade Emerald City. So this whole collection is available as of November 10th on the Kylie Cosmetic website. So let's talk about it. The palette, I don't love when eye and face palettes are put together. It's just not my favorite. I generally don't use the face products or the eye products. I would never reach for this just for the face products. So I would have preferred that these would have been separate palettes. And let me tell you one thing about the eyeshadow palette that's part of this collection. Where's the red? Where's the ruby red for Wizard of Oz? Like, it definitely needs to have a bright, vibrant ruby red, and there's no one in sight. So I'm a little disappointed about that. I will say that the lip tint in Emerald City, that kind of green lip tint, looks really pretty. The brushes are pretty. The packaging is nice. It's not for me. It's just not for me, and I'm really, really bummed out that we don't have a ruby red. So let me know, what do you guys think of this collection and this collab with Kylie Cosmetics? So we have a new palette release from Dominique Cosmetics. It has been a hot minute since Dominique Cosmetics has released anything. This is their new eyeshadow essential palette. It says 10 Mavi multi-use palette that will take you from a full face of day to a night look. You can use it for the eyes and face. Interesting, cruelty-free and vegan. This is available as of November 4th on their website, and you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. This looks like all the other Dominique Cosmetics palettes. I mean, I feel like this is the color story she's always putting out. It's a very basic color story. Now, there's nothing wrong with basic color stories and neutral color stories, but like I always say, for me to buy a neutral palette, it has to have a twist. Whether it's different textures, there's something unique and different about it, and to me, this is just an everyday basic neutral palette, so it's an absolute pass for me. But let me know if you're picking this up. I know there's a lot of neutral lovers out there, and this may be the palette that speaks right to your heart. It's just not for me. Back again. Tell your friends. Be Perfect's back. Be Perfect is back with another Carnival palette, another collab with Stacey Marie MUA. I feel like this is like the 10th collab with her, which is amazing for her. But this is another huge rainbow palette. This looks just like all the other Carnival palettes. This is the Carnival 5 Interstellar palette. 30 mattes, 3 duochrome pressed pigments, 8 shimmers, 4 Luxe Foiled Glitter Shimmers. Now that sounds interesting. It retails for $41.95, which is gonna be about $45, $46 US. Not terrible for such a huge palette, but why? Why do we have another rainbow palette that looks like all the other Carnival palettes? I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know, but for me, this looks like every other one that they've released. And here's the kicker to this collection. They're releasing the Carnival, the Artist Edit 28-piece brush set. Now granted, it's 28 pieces with a travel case, a beauty sponge, a knee towel, and 6 face brushes, 6 blending brushes, 6 shaders, pencil brush, 3 cut crease concealer brushes, and 7 artistry brushes. The set is vegan and cruelty free for 130 pounds. That's gonna be like 140, 145 US for a brush set? I don't know. It's interesting. I'm definitely passing on all of it, literally all of it. But if you're interested in the brushes or the palette, you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 20% off. That makes it a little more reasonable. The palette, great price. The brush set, expensive, but 20% off definitely makes it more reasonable, but it's still a pass for me. Here's another brand we haven't seen a new release from in a while, and this is going to be Beauty Bakery. Now you can buy Beauty Bakery at Ulta. They're releasing a brush set with ice cream, anything is popsicle brush set. How stinking cute is this? I love that they have the whole bakery theme and they do it so well. This is a 5-piece limited edition eyeshadow brush collection. 5 synthetic high quality eye brushes, an apron brush holder, vinyl material for easy cleaning for $30. So you're gonna receive the turner, which is an angled brush, the spoon, which is a smudge brush, the spatula eyeshadow base brush, whisk tapered blending brush, and butter knife pencil brush. How stinking cute. I love that these look like kitchen utensils, have a brush at one end, and come in an apron. I mean, everything about this is so Beauty Bakery cute. I absolutely love it. I don't need any more eye brushes, so I'm going to pass, but I think this is adorable and would make a great Christmas gift. So Sheglam Official, Shein's makeup line. I talk about this a lot on my channel. I've done a couple full faces of Sheglam. I'll link those 2 videos down below for you. They are releasing their holiday 2022 collection, the Enchanted Deco Dance. This is inspired by vintage pictorials and lavish winter balls of the jazz age. Sheglam's formula, so good. And their prices, insane. So this includes the Enchanted Deco Dance palette for $7.99. The Screen Starlit lip set for $10.49. That includes 3 matte liquid lipsticks and 2 glosses for $10.50. There is the Starfall glitter set for $3.99 that has rouged and silver screen. Now for me, I love the palette. I love the lip products. I'm not really into glitters, but the prices of this is so good. The palette is pretty. It's definitely Christmas-y, but it's very, very neutral. And the lip colors are also very, very beautiful. But honestly, I think I'm gonna pass on this collection. I don't love the more neutral leaning palette. I do like the lip products. I think they're very beautiful and you can't beat the prices. But I think I'm gonna pass on this collection. Let's chat about a drugstore makeup release from Maybelline. This is the new Super Stay 24-hour hybrid powder foundation. Ooh, this is interesting. It says medium to full coverage makeup matte finish. Delivers up to 24 hours of super staying power, sweat resistant, water resistant, and transfer resistant. Comes in 16 shades and it's $12.10. It's an interesting price. I think the shade range is okay. 16 shades of foundation isn't that great. There's a lot more skin tones out there. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And it looks like a really good powder foundation. I'm gonna check this out in store and there's a possibility that I'll pick this up to test it out. Last week we talked about the new Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette leak. Well, now the palette has officially been revealed. So this is the Retro Glam palette. It includes 15 shades, mattes and shimmery finishes with greens, pinks, and neutral nudes, $69. It's available as of November 7th on the Sephora app and November 8th in store and online for everybody. So this is one of her mini palettes. So it's the $69 price point, which is expensive, but not like the $100 and something price point. I just don't love this palette. I think that it has a lot of light mattes in it, which isn't going to show up on a lot of skin tones. I mean, for me, it would show up, but if you have a skin tone really any darker than mine, I don't see it really working. There's only a couple of deeper shades, and I can't even tell if those deep shades are mattes or shimmers. I love the packaging, but I'm really not that interested in this, honestly. I do want to see some reviews. I know that a lot of my favorite beauty YouTubers will pick this up and review it. That could sway me, but as of now, it's a no-go for me. So we have a new release from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now, I have never made a purchase from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this one I'm passing on as well, but this is the new collection, the Psychedelic Circus palette for $60. There's some Liquid Star eyeshadows in 6 shades for $20 each. A Magic Star Mushroom Mist for $28. Velour liquid lipsticks, $18 each, and it looks like there's 7 shades. Frozen Forest Lip Balm for $18. There's a travel bag, a hand mirror, a glowing hand mirror, a psychedelic hand mirror, and merch. This huge, ginormous collection launches November 11th at 10 a.m. on his website. It's cute packaging, and I like that it's a colorful rainbow palette. The swatches look pretty decent, but I'm passing. It's definitely not something I'm interested in. And like I said, I've never made a purchase of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's just not a brand that I gravitate towards. It's time for our weekly Colourpop segment. We have another new collaboration from Colourpop, this time with Maria L.E. I'm not sure who that is, but this collection includes the Control Alt Glam Pressed Powder Palette for $22, Cream Luxe lipsticks, $10 each, 3 Super Shock cheeks, I love their Super Shock cheeks, $9 each, 3 graphic ink liners for $10 each, So Glassy lip gloss, $10, and Crystal Face Jewels for $10. This launches November 10th at 10 a.m. on the Colourpop website. You can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. The packaging, super cute. The eyeshadow palette is actually a really pretty color story. I like how there's neutrals with lots of color. We have lighter shades, mid-tone, mattes. These look like some really pretty duochrome. You guys know I love the Troublemaker palette with those duochromes in there. It's just not a collection I'm really excited about. So for now, I'm gonna pass, but I'm excited to see reviews on this. And reviews can always sway me. We have a new hand cream from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Touch Cheirosa 71 hand cream. It says nourishing hand cream is a decadent caramelized vanilla and toasted macadamia scent. That sounds amazing. $16 with capuchu butter, Brazil nut, plant squalene, and coconut oil. This is available now. I think it sounds amazing. Perfect holiday scent. I love Sol de Janeiro products. I'm definitely interested. Now let's talk about a few indie makeup releases, starting with this gorgeous palette from Sugar Drizzle Polish. This is the Hyper Nova eyeshadow palette. This palette will be limited edition, consisting of 12 shades featuring 5 mattes and 7 shimmers. This is coming Black Friday. This is gorgeous. I love it. That green, that chartreuse green, oh, it's so pretty. We have neutrals, we have colorful. It looks like a good mix of mattes and shimmers. I'm definitely interested. I love Sugar Drizzle's formula. Ooh. I'm hoping this is on some amazing Black Friday sale. This is on my radar, absolutely on my radar. We also have a new collection from Kim Chic Beauty. Now, when I first saw this, I instantly thought Colourpop. This actually looks like the monochromatic palettes Colourpop put out, like the Orange You Glad, the yellow one, what was that? Honey, or something like that. That's what this totally looks like to me, but this is the new Citrus Queen collection from Kim Chic Beauty. It says 3 citrus palettes, duh. These bright 9-pan palettes come with matte, shimmery, and glitter shades. Oh, there's glitters, boo, for bursts of color. They also include scratch and sniff stickers to match your juicy look with a zesty scent. We have orange, lemon, and lime. They're $15.99 each. They're available now on Kim Chi's website. I'm passing. I have a few of the monochromatic Colourpop palettes, and literally I thought that's what this was. It's different for Kim Chic. It's just not something that I'm interested in. So here's a really huge rainbow palette that's gonna rival that one from Be Perfect. This is from the indie brand Bolive Beauté. I've never heard of this brand, but this is the Wide Side collection. It includes the Wild Side eyeshadow palette with 30 colorful shades, the Wildest Dreams liner palette, and some glitters. This is dropping November 18th, my birthday, at 6 p.m. This is beautiful. This is a really pretty rainbow palette. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. I like that this goes from deep to light. There's neutral, there's color. If you want a rainbow palette and you want to support an indie brand, this would be a great option. Now, Be Perfect is an indie brand as well. I just feel like they reproduce the same rainbow palette, and this one's a little bit different. I don't need a new rainbow palette, but I think that this one is stunning. So those are all of this week's new makeup releases. I'm actually passing on a lot again. I I've been passing a lot lately, which I'm not mad about. My wallet's not mad about. My makeup collection's not mad about. But there are a few items that I'm interested in as well. So let me know down in the comments, what are you picking up? What are you passing on? If you enjoyed new makeup releases, give it a big thumbs up. Again, I'll link everything down below with release dates, discount codes. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell's turned on. I'll also put my favorite beauty boxes, the makeup that I'm wearing in today's video, and my TikTok down in the description box for you. Happy Saturday, friends, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.